So apparently Daddy Dumpy Pants is now on Medium. So check out this clip, and this is what this video will be about, this reading.
Incredible. I even had a conversation with Theodore Roosevelt. I said, what did you think about the Panama Canal? Do you consider that your greatest achievement? How do you feel?
President Roosevelt, or, you know, when it's the end, you do see spirits and talk to them. To answer your question, does Daddy Dumpy Pants believe he really talked to, you know, the ghost of Roosevelt? Yes, he does. Okay, so the Five of Cups talks about releasing, you know, about releasing stuff, and I think like he wanted to release, like he just wanted some reinsurance from like a president, because the ones that are still kicking don't approve. I'm picking that up. And also too, it's like he really needs to let go of his position, because if you see Landfield, this is what his brain is mentally right now. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. The man, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. Okay, the Pentacles I've always talked about is also about the body, the health. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm feeling this is this is almost like elderly abuse at this point. Okay, it is elderly abuse. All right. Sorry, my kids are yelling at our cat. Okay, scarcity. Okay, so with working with Velveeta and Chief, this is all about scarcity. You know, people who hoard wealth have scarcity issues, okay? And this is also people who are involved with him. They don't want to let him go and retire because of scarcity mindset, all right? That's what brings us to the Ten of Wands. We are not releasing this. We are not moving forward. And this is just really just a show at this point. Okay, and then I asked the cards, what does Teddy Roosevelt in the spiritual realm think of all this? Well, I'm going to tell you. You know, the Knight of Swords in reverse, so he feels like Daddy Dumpy Pants is, you know, unhinged. He's not logical. He just chases after whatever he feels like, okay? He feels like he's too emotional for this position, I'm feeling. Okay, I'm learning here. So I feel like he realizes when he was alive, he's made poor choices. And he's saying that, you know, Daddy Dumpy Pants is, when he crosses over, he's going to have to learn too. All right. You know, life is a series of choices. Choose love. So I feel like he wants, you know, Daddy Dumpy Pants to choose love. Okay. Because he knows from experience, even being in that position, you have to choose love, okay? And it says you have nothing to feel guilty about. I think he's trying to say, you know what? He's going to figure this out in his life review, okay? And I also got, I will point you in the right direction. Okay, so he's trying, I think energetically, he's trying to point this in the right direction. You know, that's what I'm feeling. You know, I feel like he's also saying the afterlife is about healing, all right? And it's a lot of work. So that's what he told me about the afterlife. High Priestess, you know, he doesn't believe that, you know, Daddy Dumpy Pants will ever achieve these things in life. I feel like he believes that he will face them in the afterlife. So I asked the cards too, will this, you know, be a sign to the people like this is time to hang it up? No. We got the Four of Wands. They're just going to allow him to celebrate this and to applaud him. Okay, they're uninterested in stopping this, and they're just trying to waste time so they can collect their money. Okay, the Queen of Swords is talking about somebody who is selfish, who is cold. Okay, this will not change. Daddy Dumpy Pants, he will continue to do the things he's doing. Okay, Ace of Cups, nope. No new beginning, okay? No new beginning, okay? And this is, again, this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is just a slowly decaying of him. And that's what we're witnessing. That was that whole situation. So let me know in the comments what you would like me to read next. Bye!